This Is How We Walk on the Moon was a play held on April 4th, 5th, and 6th at the Black Box Studio Theater in the John Myers Building. The play tied in space themes in preparation for the eclipse just one day after the final showing. The play centered around a geoclimbing dome, which was used throughout the play to act as a prop or display special effects. Play director Julia Devine said the dome was the start of the process.
Well, in a typical theater piece, you usually start with a script. For this is called a devised piece, which means we created an original piece of theater from scratch. And when you create something like that, you usually start with an inspiration point. Sometimes it's a line of poetry or a song. In our case, it was a climbing dome, which I took from our backyard. We could turn it into different things, cover it with fabric, we can project onto it. It can become the earth, the moon, a hill. It can become anti-gravity zone. We can climb on it. We can do so many different things.
The play featured 6 students who interacted with the dome as the main prop, including climbing on it. When covered with the sheet, various effects were shown on the dome, including videos of the performers creating art. One of the highlights of the play is when an eclipse is mimicked using other props.
Well, this is the first original piece of theater that I created here with students. And I think it's really special because maybe before this, people were like, what's the big deal about the eclipse? And I had a feeling it was going to be a big deal. I mean, in fact, we staged an eclipse in our piece. And one person that had seen the show, who had seen the 2017 total eclipse in Portland, Oregon, said, that reminded me of that experience. And so after witnessing a total eclipse yesterday, I think we did a pretty good job because my performers were like, we're going to scream and ooh and ah at this. That seems unnatural, but yet it happened.
Devine compared the play to, quote, early film as it combined many different ideas from her group of students who worked on it. These students range from art majors to expeditionary studies majors, which, according to Devine, added to the creative process.
Sometimes after a piece, you want to hear feedback, and it's never going to be exactly what you want, and it's really not about the outcome, it's about the process. So if you have the chance to be part of a creative process, that is the joy. And if you look all around us, and like we saw a total eclipse, that's all creation out there. So it feels good to participate in the universe.
If the goal of the play was to be immersive, it provided the audience with an experience that immersed them in space-like experiences in preparation for the eclipse that took place on Monday. Reporting for PSTV at the Myers Art Building, I'm Liam Sample.